Hey guys, Renault here. Welcome back to the F1 Union career. Oh wait, no, it's GTA still. But it's the F1 cars. Yeah, these were released recently, about a couple of weeks ago. And I thought, why not give it a go? I mean, Formula 1, my favourite thing. GTA, my second favourite thing to race on after the actual F1 games. And things have... Oh, no, I forgot. Oh yeah, these cars actually have damage. And I don't think you can turn off damage, so... Yeah, this is the PR4. It's the faster of the cars that are currently available. But, oh my god, the lag from that guy in front of me. And there's been a crash there. Let's try and get up this line. I need to get past this laggy car. And try and stick around that line. Someone spun out. They made contact with them. Made contact with me. But I managed to hold it through. And now I've got this McLaren behind me. Of course, I've made my car look like the 92 Williams FW14B. Because I like the... I've got a soul. Thanks, McLaren. Yeah, I've got a soft spot for Williams ever since I drove for them in my Union 1 career, and I just generally I've liked the team anyway. Pretty much always have, and this McLaren will not go away. I should point out, this is also my first ever race, as you see by the title. My first ever time racing these cars, so first lap, I got to get to grips with this car, and also I don't know where I'm going either. So I'm just following everyone else with this first lap, going for the curb boosts, and for my setup, I've got the one of the like the higher downforce front wings, so once again I try to make it look like the 92 Williams. And now we've got curves as well. I've got to figure out where to use this around the lap. There's been a crash there, and McLaren's got involved. Try and go down that line, going to get pinned at the apex, and McLaren's lost his front wing, so he should leave me alone now, he won't be able to turn. But of course if you lose your front wing and rear wings, which like you can in this, so of course it's going to give you a load of top end of speed, but give you no cornering ability. And I think there is actually an option where you can remove the front wing at least. I don't know about the rear wing because that'd be a bit stupid. Good, you just loop around every corner, and I can take that flat to get my commitment up. Trying once again, still try and learn the track. And the leader, they've absolutely bolted. I can't even look at the minute. I think they've just crossed the line now. They've set a new world record. The guy that I can't beat that surely. A world record time from whoever's in the lead. Oh, it was nice knowing you, whoever you were. I'm never going to see you again then. So you've still got to figure out where I can use my curves. Then you reach charges when you're off the brake, and for this, like the first half of the lap, you're not actually braking until now, so this is a horrific line from me. That was some of the worst lines I think I have ever taken. This would be a good place to use curves though, if I actually had any left. And this might be, you know I love trying to set a world record. I mean I can only do it on the days when the track's actually released, and that's still a lift off. I can so take that flat. I'm sure I can. I just need to get the right line through there though. And as you come now through this twisty bar, which is all full throttle because these cars have so much grip. And unlike the Krieger, I actually like these things. Because they're Formula 1 cars, so they get a special pass. They don't have to be conformed to that. Across the line, and it's a new world record, 53.383. Maybe I'm in the lead anyway. When did I ever take when I had a car that I passed on the start finish line? I didn't register that. I thought that was a car that I had given up or something. And now I'm in the lead. I was saying world records in a dominant Williams of what I've modelled it to be after. So all of these things just make sense. And with these new F1, with the new race car mode, there is an option for soft, medium, and hard tyres. They actually make no difference in terms of performance, in terms of lap time, but they do wear out quicker. For this race, because it's a 10-lap race, I tried to stick it out here on the mediums. That might mean I have to make a pit stop later, I don't know yet. It's kind of from me ruining this lap. Don't love to see that, going for a dive on the inside line. So that's this lap gone. I felt like this one that was definitely quicker, well was definitely going to be quicker than what I just did. This year it's still a 54-second lap, so yes, the person behind me is beating my world record. Right, I need to go a bit quicker than that then to try and beat them again. And through this. These lines are much better this time. I mean, they still feel really awkward, but there's definitely a quicker line to that, but if that works, then it works. I'm going to get to the hairpin and regen the curves I just used. I really feel like using it in acceleration zones is probably going to be the way to do it, but I'm not going to use it here though. Go through there, take that corner flat, almost still have that little lift of the corner exit just to make sure I don't hit the wall. Because I mean, I'm chasing world records, but when there's cars in front of me like this, they're going to ruin my lap anyway, so I'm just exploring the track. But like there's going to be kind of these two cars against themselves together. Pretty much, in the terms of the F1 games, side pod glitched themselves. I'm stuck over to the inside line, and it's another new world record. 52.2. That is an entire second and 1.6 seconds quicker than what I did previously. And I was being held up as well. You need to use improve the time lap on lap. I'm not going to be improving on it here. Use the curves anyway. Try and just rebuild a little bit of time that I just lost. And keep it through there. Get a little blaster curves there once again. Get the braking. You know, if I had a full curves battery, if I saved the battery for a lap and went for it on another one, there's definitely a lot more speed in there. But of course, in a public race like this, getting clean up is a luxury. And there we go, full throttle around there. I knew you could do it. I don't really know. I know if you have a higher downforce wings, your car's slower in terms of straight line speed. I don't really know ultimately if there's much of a difference between maximum downforce, minimum downforce, one in the front, one in the back, or the other way around. Not really too sure about that. Now to lap 7, there's been some quick fire laps. This race is, I mean, this race actually is pretty fun. And the car going the wrong way, of course. It's a new lobby race. Why wouldn't there be someone going the wrong way? And this corner is definitely, yeah, that corner. That's oh no, this whole line is just wrong. Everything about this is just wrong. In the words of Donald Trump, it's just wrong. And so the double hairpin, double hairpins should be more of a thing in real life. I think that will give some great overtaking opportunities. Ultimately, probably not in this because you're going to get taken out by everyone else as well. And so into the what should be a challenging sector in any other car besides the F1 cars. And because they're still everything's still just full throttle. Imagine if I'm probably going to get. I mean, this is obviously model after like an 80s, 90s F1 car. I also got the R88, which is like a late 70s car. So if we get a early mid 2000s car, like 2003, 2004, or something like that. And oh, I've missed the checkpoint. Thank you very much, this car. That's stuck on the racing line. I'm going to turn in. That's. I think I've got a big lead. Oh, I've got less of a lead now than what I had. Tyre wear? Oh no, my front wing? Oh, okay, that's. Oh, I was so lucky. I thought my front wings came off then. But no, it's just their rear wing. That's alright actually. That's a horrible corner. I've been so put off now. I'm all out of focus. They've completely ruined my rhythm there. Get past that other McLaren. I'm going to boost away because I don't want that car riding behind me in my first stream. Because catch up at least isn't an option in these races. I mean, there's an option for it on the menu, but on at least on these Rockstar tracks, you can't turn it on. So that's something at least that you can. I mean, you do kind of need slipstream in these races because everything's just full throttle. You kind of need slipstream to actually keep the pack of cars close. I would say I would be saving the curves, but once again, I don't have any curves at this point, and that was a much better line through there. So definitely, okay, I got a little bit bad through there, but the first half of it was good. I can corner cut that one more. Look at this car here right in front of me into the hairpin. I'm going to go for a dive up there inside. And I'm going to go wide here in the next corner. They're going to take me out, or at least try to. I think they've got their cars more left like one of the late Lotuses in that black. They're going to use the curve. Oh, of course they were curved at the same time as me. Making a bit of contact with them. I was fortunate I got away with that. And oh no, my tyre wear's in the red. That's not good. I've only got one lap to race left to go. There's still quite a lot of the indicator left, so I'm not going to use that much tyres in a lap. So I should be alright going on to this last lap. No, 10. And hopefully I've got a big lead. I mean, I hope so, because my tyres just completely go, because that indicator's going down quite a bit, actually. And going through here, everything's going great so far. I really do. I love this new car. Because, I mean, it's the one chance I'm actually going to get to own a Williams F1 car. So, yeah. And then winning my first race in the F1 cars, in the Williams. What's not to like about it? Oh, it's a bit of a slide. My tyres are definitely going now. I felt the slide there. I'm going to try to put the power down. It works off lowest tyre, but I don't actually know which tyre is my lowest. Because I imagine they're all pretty evenly getting punched. I mean, definitely it's probably one of the rears that goes first, I'd imagine. Now they go through here. Oh no, they've completely got the slide. Oh, I fell off. No, I'm in the hangar. Can I get back up? Can I get back up? Come on, yes. I was afraid my nose would get stuck. No, one corner to go. Gonna be slow. I've been just completely ramming out of the way. Oh no, they took my nose off. I could have gone, but I got to win in the F1 cars. We're setting a world record in the process. And right, going to jump straight into this second race, because I'm not going to show the race because it was pretty dull actually. I'm just going to show you lap 5 of my race. And I think you'll know why. Now this straight, and you can see a lot of my cars fell off this time, but this race wasn't as clean for me. No, I mean clean for me. I was the one getting hit into as you do in noob races. But somehow, the shell of my car is what fell off. The nose of it somehow is what lived, and that's a horrible piece of contact with the barrier. That did not work out at all well through there. Because these guys, I'm still getting used to the turning of this thing, and well, I think I've got the wrong lap in here because I'm just currently driving into the wall. I think my controller died at that point. Yeah, I think I might have shown the wrong lap actually. And then there's two cars out up the inside. I mean, I'm confused at myself. Maybe I think I might have shown the wrong lap here. I mean, the tyre was still fine. I'm in P4. But unless it's the next lap I do good, I'm going to try and get taken off again. And, oh, I've taken off a bit of their body. The world record now is a 1 minute 20. So they just took 4 seconds off whoever did it before. And okay, I think that was it. Right, that was my recharge lap then. I remember I've shown the wrong lap. I meant to just show this one, I think. And then lap 6, go for the boost now. Right. Yeah, I forgot to cut out the other one. I meant to go straight into this one. Let's try it again, shall we? Try and actually get some good speed. And we get a little bit, because I mean, still not got the confidence there to take that flat. I mean, that is probably also into the corner that you can take flat. And these things, you really, especially down this straight, you do realise how slow these things are. So that's corner, good line through there. There's a little bit of a lift. I feel like you don't even really need just like a little tail off the throttle. It should be okay. And miss the apex there though. So that allows me to get the boost there, but I still think that's with the corner full throttle. I think this one is another corner that you can take full throttle, so I am just leaving a lot of time here on the table and tap a little bit so we keep the commitment there through there. We've almost got the curves, didn't quite have the right line there to actually get onto it. And then coming through this battle line, this is all full throttle, which you won't be in a normal car, but these F1 cars have so much. I mean, these things are going to be so much quicker than what the Krieger and the Emirates are, and the world record now is set at 1:18.2, so as people just learn the track and get better as well. You can find all these other lines, that is pretty much on the limit through that corner as well. And then around the final corner, going to curve there on the acceleration. And now then coming up to the line, it's going to be another world record, 1 minute 16.0, and I get taken out immediately. Because would there be any other way for me to actually do that? But no, I get to show you the nice part of this race, the other F1 thing. Pit lanes that are actually properly functional. All you do is meant to stop, and it repairs your car and your tyres. So yeah, you know you get a fully functioning car at the price of stopping for like 10 seconds or so. And I think I went on to have a nice battle with that next car for that next lap. But yeah, the new F1 cars. I mean, the game's been out since 2013. I've been playing it since 2015. I never thought there'd be a day when Formula 1 cars would be in GTA 5. Especially is not like how, as they, I mean, no, like law friendly and that. But I mean, this is, well, the shell of it is obviously. I mean, you just know with it, like they're meant to be a McLaren in that. And you got a Lotus livery, you got the old like 7-Up Jordan livery as well if you want one of them. So yeah, F1 cars in GTA. That might have just revived my my love for this game because it was dwindling a bit. I mean, the races are getting a bit same, but now it's something fresh. You've got Formula 1 cars. The only downside is these races, at least the Rockstar ones, are only 16 players. So imagine a full lobby of 30. The mayhem that would create is something I want to see, something I don't want to be involved in because I want to win the races and get a lot more money. These races at the time are also double money, so yeah, it's also a bonus. Give me an F1 car to drive and give me double the money and the RP for doing it. Yeah, I'm not going to say no to that. I don't know what this guy in last place is actually doing. I think they should have left the race about 10 minutes ago, honestly. I think that's also the guy that took me out at the end and ruined my my clean race of having all my car parts attached. but actually gave me more straight line speed, so in a way it kind of worked out good because I got more speed going to the finish line. And Scottish ties, they've also gone as well. You see they got the puncture, so maybe alright. So it's somehow the rear right is what takes the most punishment around this track, it seems. And then again, when one's gone, all of them will kind of go as well, not too long afterwards. But first place in this race, I think I finished like 4th in the other race for I showed that one lap of. So I didn't win both my first 2 races, which these 2 were, but 2 races, 2 world records, technically 3 because I beat my own one twice, so 2 set world records, I ain't going to say no to that. So yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new and hit that notification bell so you get on any future uploads. If you can get me follow on Twitter and Instagram, that'll be much appreciated, they'll be linked down below. So thanks for watching, I'll see you all next time.